Well, hey again, everyone. This is Bob from Hot Rock Central, and this is the second night we've had some pretty chilly weather here. Been getting down into the low 30s, and this is my first test on seeing how well my system will handle the cold. And basically, what I've got here is I started out this morning at 7 o'clock with about 33 degrees, and the shed temperature, which is the center one, was at 50 degrees. And that one over there is my battery cabinet outside that holds my lead acid batteries, and the heaters are on right now, and it's holding the temperature of 70 degrees. Now, this small heater on top of the big heater is what keeps the shed at about 50 degrees overnight. And what I was concerned about is whether or not these battery banks here, this is what's running overnight, my 24-volt system. I was concerned about whether or not I'd have enough battery power in the morning without dipping into batteries too hard to shut down the system. Well, that doesn't seem to be a problem right now at low 30s. It may be more of a problem if it goes down in the 20s, but I've got another set of batteries coming in here probably within the next month, and that should solve that problem. But anyways, overnight I'm running heater over there for the battery cabinet outside, heaters in the shed, or heaters in my cabin, or there's a floor heater, and that's about 150 watts, and a bed heater that heats the whole mattress, and that probably doesn't use a whole lot of electricity because it cycles on and off quite rapidly. And last night, before the end of the day, I had my water heater temperature. Let's see if you can read that. I don't think you can. Well, anyways, that was reading 150 degrees, and right now, here at 7:30 in the morning, it's right at about 128 degrees. So I still got good hot water. I can take a shower this morning and don't have to wait for the water to heat up from the solar heaters. And my 48-volt system that's heating the big system right now was fully charged last night before the sun went down. So I've got plenty of power to play with there on that, and let's see now, it's almost going on an hour. I've used about 31 amps out of it, so there's a good maybe 200 amps usable power coming out of that battery bank that I can use, which I won't even get close to using. So and then over here I've got about 100 amps left on that battery bank. That's a 300 amp bank, so I've used about a third of that. And about the same on that, about 100 amps left on that, so I've used about a third of that. And this one here doesn't discharge as fast as the other ones, even though it's a smaller bank, 280, and it's down to about 150, so it's less than half used up. So I've got plenty of reserve left over here, so I come in here in the morning and crank up some heaters, and then later on, as it starts getting more power going to the panels, which is just starting to come in now. I'm getting about 3 amps there, about 4 amps there, probably about a couple amps there, and it's what is it? It's about coming up on 8 o'clock. By 8:30, this thing will be start pushing out some real serious power, and at which time I can actually kick in my 750 watt heater there on the top into the full 1500 watts, and probably about the same time, or maybe a little later, I can start turning on my clothes dryer here, which I've got the duct hose taken out from the outside so that I can heat the inside with it. And probably by about 8:30 here, I should have about 75 degrees here in the shed. So so far everything's working out pretty good, and this month so far I've haven't even used 1 kilowatt of energy, and I expect that it's probably going to hold out to the end of the month. So this is probably going to be my best less use of grid month that I've had all year. So we'll see at the end of the month what happens. So I think that's all I've got for this one here. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch y'all later.